What is this?
I'm digging a hole.
Did you dig all of it by yourself?
Yes, it was hard, but I dug all of it.
How long have you been digging?
I've been digging for 3 days. But don't worry, I have experience. I've dug lots of holes before.
I'm just gonna have to go all the way down here. It's Kvatch all over again. I'm just gonna have to descend into the bowels of this dungeon. The real cell. The real little cell. Which probably translates to theater or something. But it was the place where they would just like, you know, torture, rape the humans.
The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now. And
Disappoint me? Why would you disappoint me?
Indeed. But one does not cross the order.
You've finally given me what I needed. You're the villains. You're the villains. Finally, the Tiny Teen Racers have gone, but now I have these new nemeses. I have a new nemesis. The moms of the Tiny Teen Racers. Tiny Teen Racer moms. It's like mothers against drunk driving. Because sadly, that is also wrapped up in how the Tiny Teen Racers tragically died by my hand. I was going through a lot at the time, you know? The divorce, paying most of my earnings into alimony. No one to really turn to, but the bottle. One night I was driving out alone. It was a winding dirt road. How was I supposed to know that the Tiny Teen Racers had been called into that neighborhood, specifically that day specifically, to solve the mystery of the old fisherman who kept seeing strange figures reflected on the ocean at night? How was I supposed to know that they were sent there as a ruse because the fisherman himself was the one actually trying to spread the rumors that there was a ghost, so tourists would stay away from the lighthouse and he could continue to film child porn in it? How was I supposed to know that? That's just not something you really predict, okay? So really, my drinking and driving had nothing to do with any of that. Like, you could think about it, like, diagram those sentences. There is nothing in any of that that has anything to do with my drinking. So then why is my drinking and driving somehow the reason that that mystery was never solved? Exactly. They're full of shit. Fuck the Tiny Teen Racers. I'm glad they're dead, uppity little pricks. This is actually a trick that I learned from the Tiny Teen Racers. Let's just go deeper into Twill. Is it down here? Do I go in the water? Are there at least... Oh, I see. They're down here under the water, because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, hey! There's a Varlstone right there. Which means the other one is probably in the pool over here. You know, this kind of takes me back to that night. I didn't really see them coming. How was I supposed to see them coming? Their car was basically an old, like, 1970s Jeep that had googly eyes that lit up for headlights. When I saw them coming down the street, at first I thought it was some sort of hallucination. I didn't think it was real. It was a flashback or something brought on by the booze. I dove into the water because that was where their car was. Unfortunately, it was over the bridge. To make matters worse, most of them were already unconscious. I tried to break the glass to get them out through the driver's window or something, but unfortunately, because of the run-ins the Tiny Teen Racers always had with the Russian Mafia, their windshield was tragically bulletproof, and nothing I had on hand could really break through it. I guess maybe if you went to the water and tried to exhume the car, you could maybe repair the car and talk to the car about it. But as far I'm not really sure what the questions of the ensouled nature of a magical car is. That's not good. Oh hey, that's how that guy survived too. I see how you survived this now.
I can help. Bye.
Wait. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I went in a circle. Yeah, whatever. I don't need, screw these traps. Screw the Tiny Teen Racers. Screw all of these guilt-addled memories. I need to find our guy. Where's our guy? Is it through here? There's a doorway here. Something in here, maybe? Oh no! Oh no! Musianus! Musianus alias! Which is totally not a fake name. You've been transformed to some kind of Walking Dead. There's nothing I can do for you. Nothing except give you the sweet release of death. Look, it's fine. I'm helping you. I'm helping you. Living as this would have been so much worse. I wonder if that guy's supposed to actually come with me the whole way. If I kill him, is he going to just go unconscious? Or is killing him actually an option? Do these traps even work? Hey, your friend is dead.
Bye.
Your friend is dead. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you here. I guess this is probably a fitting punishment. You'll just live here now. This is the life you live, and this is the way you want to live it. Live out loud. You know, if you want to live in a ruin filled with zombies, I say go for it. You know. It's not like there's anything worth saving for in the future at this point, right? Exactly. Live it up. Party. They're already dead. They pretty much consented to everything. What is death if not the ultimate consent? That was what I told myself when I saw the Tiny Teen Racers.
News of your task.
Yeah, your friend is dead.
By the 9. And there was nothing
Yeah.
you could do for him?
Not a thing. I tried everything. I tried poking him. I tried talking to him. I did this thing where I waved my hand around him, you know, like peekaboo type of shit. Nothing. He was just a zombie. So I put him out of his misery.
Before we continue,
I had to advance first, but you can't advance me. I have to go to Pole Rammer. I have to go see Pole Rammer to advance. And then you can give me tasks in the room that I'm not supposed to be in, but I have to go there in order to get tasks from you.
Your role. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage.
Yes, of course. That's because this is so much better. Heavy is the portfolio that files the paperwork.
there is an urgent matter which requires your personal...
Fine,
Are you
yes.
prepared to begin?
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Skingrad has contacted the council.
Oh, it's the vampire guy.
Information that is vital to us.
Oh, okay.
Insisted that you personally travel to Skingrad to
We can go see the vampire guy again. This is great. Now, do we mean immediately as in immediately, or immediately as in, like, you know, immediately for an Elder Scrolls game? Like, when I get around to it immediately? Do I just have to not go to Skingrad until this is, you know, something I want to check off? I wonder if he's got a new attendant since we killed the last one. Ah, Skingrad. You know, the name actually came from the Arcane University, because every time you would graduate, they would take a little bit of your skin and add it to this big flag here in the castle. It's actually why the Count, first purchased it. He's a bit of an eccentric. Glarther. Is that... Wait, who was that guy? Is he the paranoid dude who just walks up to you? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, he was him. He wanted me to help him. I don't know him. He's just some crazy guy. He walked up. I agree. I agree.
Because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him.
Well, then keep a better eye on him, because he touched me, okay? Like, not sexually, but he was able to, like, you know, be in my presence. And you are apparently the one who's responsible for that. If you had been doing your job, he would have been tended to. But you didn't. So I had to deal with him. And now here you are complaining to me about it. Maybe this is why all of these different factions are trying to overthrow Cyrodiil. Maybe they've got a point. Oh, Grady hired a lizard. Absolutely. I am just this is so refreshing. God, I am so happy. I'm so happy that he recruited an Argonian for this. A noble and proud race. Known for their diligence and natural... Oh boy, this is not gonna... I was gonna make a joke about you being a natural slave, but it seems like we've got more problems than that now. If I wait, does that go away? Okay, that fixes it.